Hey YouTube, it's Lisa and happy St. Patrick's Day. I am rocking my green shirt today and I sent my kids to school in green and they all wore those necklaces that like light up, and we set our leprechaun traps yesterday and of course we didn't catch a leprechaun today, but we scared him so bad, you know, when he realized that he was almost caught, that of course he dropped some treasure, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I am back and I'm going to try to make this pretty quick because I have a million things to do before I go pick up my preschoolers. But okay, that's a lie. I never make it quick. I always say I'm going to make it quick, but you know I'm not going to make it quick because I just like talk all the time. And I can't stay on track, you know, case in point, what I'm talking about right now. But I did want to talk about something new that I learned. It's kind of becoming more common. Like, I heard about it the first time probably 5 years ago, and I was like, really? That's kind of gross. But it's kind of been, I won't say it's mainstream, but you'll find more blogs on it and more stuff online about it. And I just kind of recently put it together with fertility. So what I'm talking about is oil pulling. And if you don't know what oil pulling is, yeah, be prepared to kind of go, ew, that's gross. There are actually a couple of different kinds of oil pulling. Like, you know, one of the oil pullings is when you put oil on your face and you put a hot cloth or you steam and it pulls all the stuff out of your pores. But that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the oil pulling where you put oil in your mouth and you swish it around and then you spit it out. And so here's the whole thing behind this. There was a doctor that did some studies that realized there was all of this bacteria in your mouth, and when you swish oil around in your mouth for a certain amount of time, you get rid of, like, it kind of pulls that bacteria and toxins and stuff out of your system. Well, I was never really a huge believer in it, even though I am kind of that kind, like, I'm kind of that kind of person that really does believe in, you know, diet, and does believe that, you know, what you feed your kids makes a difference. And so I'm definitely kind of in the touchy-feely nature, whatever type thing. But I kind of was not really like thinking, yay, I want to put oil in my mouth. But anyway, so kind of, okay, fast forward. My kids take piano. All my boys play the piano. And they have this amazing teacher who is actually a college student, but she lives at home with her mom, and her mom homeschooled all of them, and her mom is just like, anyway, it's an amazing family. And when you meet them, you just are automatically inspired, and you look at the mom, who is 45 and looks like she's 22, and you realize, okay, she's doing something right. And so we had talked because I had read about oil pulling, and I said, do you do oil pulling? Well, of course she does. So she told me all about it, and I thought, well, you know what? This sounds like it would help with fertility, because whether you're of advanced maternal age or you're just having unexplained infertility, I kind of believe somewhere in the line, you know, somewhere along the way, the toxins in the world that we live in are affecting us, and they're affecting our eggs, and they're affecting us in ways that we don't know, and our bodies are absorbing toxins that we don't even know about. So anyway, I'm just rambling here. So what you do is you put oil, like a teaspoon of oil in your mouth. You're supposed to, like, kind of the original idea was to use sesame oil, but I don't have any. So I've been using coconut oil, and I've looked online, and that's actually like a very acceptable thing. But I would like to try sesame oil. So anyway, but I don't have any, and you have to go buy some, and you have to go to like some. I mean, you can buy it anywhere, but if you want to get a really good deal on it, I guess you should go to the Asian market. And I just haven't had time to like run down the street and go for one thing into the Asian market. I usually just like go to the grocery store. But anyway, apparently they have like this dark, really awesome sesame oil, and my friend says don't ever get it from China, only get it from Japan, because with China you can't really trust their standards. I never really thought about that. But anyway, so you put the oil in your mouth, like I've been putting a teaspoon of coconut oil in my mouth, and then I set the timer. So some blogs say do it for 30 minutes. I can't even imagine doing it for 30 minutes. But kind of the original doctor says do it for a max of 15 minutes, because Otherwise, the soft tissue in your mouth will start to reabsorb the toxins. But anyway, so you put it in your mouth and you start just swishing it around and pushing it between your teeth and pulling it back and just swishing it around just like you would mouthwash. And it supposedly pulls all the toxins that are in, like it pulls toxins and bacteria and stuff, and then you spit it in the sink after 15 minutes and you use a salt water gargle and you brush your teeth and that's it. Well, I kind of had been iffy on trying it because it's really kind of gross and grosses me out. But like I said, my friend looks amazing and she's 45. She looks absolutely awesome, stunning, and really looks young. And she's been doing it. And then one of my friends who's not really like a nature person posted this link to this blog on Facebook. And it said, and it was like this woman did this 4-day trial with oil pulling. It wasn't for fertility or whatever, but she just said that her teeth cleared up, her skin cleared up, like, and I will say, since I've been doing it, like, see that? My teeth are whiter, my gums are healthier. It's weird, but it pulls toxins out of your body. So that's what I've been doing. I did a little bit of research online, and there is a little bit about oil pulling and fertility, but the bottom line is it doesn't hurt, and I honestly think it can help with your egg quality. So I'm trying it. That's kind of my tip of the day. I don't really think it was, I'm sorry if this was kind of a rambling video, but hey, I did keep it short. I am still going to do an advanced maternal age video. I would like to do a giveaway of fertility products, so I'm kind of hoping to get to that. And I am going to do a video or two on kind of our decision to homeschool, and only because I was looking for that, and I just don't want to have separate channels for everything. So like I've said before, I'm just going to label it like TTC or homeschooling or just mom stuff. And so I guess that's it. And then, yeah. So anyway, happy trying to conceive, everyone. And I will talk to you soon.